What's up, WCHS? It's so great to see all of you once again. My name is Connor Coughlin.
And my name's Ash Muse.
And we would like to welcome all of you to the first show of Wctv Season 27.
I'm so excited for this year. What about you, Connor?
Well, obviously, I'm excited to see all the new talent in WCTV this year, like you, Reagan, Tony, and Emmett.
Well, I can't wait to see what's come to it.
Well, since neither of us can't wait to get started, let's get right into what we have in store for you guys today.
First off, we'll have Griffin introduce one of the new teachers to all of you, so you don't need to ask them yourselves.
Next, you'll have Liberty interview people for girls tennis.
After that, we'll have Tony interview the new sports managers.
And last, but certainly not least, we'll have Emmett review the amazing Spirit Week fits.
It sounds like we have an amazing first show.
Right? I can't wait to see what everyone has put together for us. And by the way, you're new here, right?
I am. Why do you ask?
Well, what do you think about all the new teachers of this school?
I think they're all pretty cool so far.
The only new teachers I've had are Mr. McCullough and Miss Boring.
Well, if you want to get to know them better, Griffin can start to introduce them to you.
You're right. So, Griffin, tell us about one of the new teachers.
Good afternoon, WCHS. It's Griffin, back at it with WCTV for ya. We're going to be introducing one of the new teachers. Let's get right into it. I'm here with Mr. McCullough, the new choir director at WCHS, and he's going to tell us how long he's been teaching, why he decided to come to Webster City, and where he taught at before Webster City.
Hi. So I've been teaching 10 years. Prior to coming to Webster City, I started my teaching career in the year 2000 at Woodbury Central, then went to Winterset in 2002. Then I took a long break. I was a Winterset for about 4 years and then went to grad school, moved to Ohio, worked in church music for almost 20 years. And then about 4 years ago, we moved back to the state of Iowa and I accepted a teaching position at Pocahontas. Was there 3 years and then came here to Webster City. So really excited to be here. One of the big things that drew me to Webster City, you guys, the students, had such a great time hanging out with you back in the spring when I did my interview and teaching those classes. And then I'm also friends with Ms. Nelson, and she was talking about how such a great place this is, and I was looking for a new opportunity and one that was closer to family in Ames and Des Moines, and so I couldn't pass up the chance to come throw my hat in the ring, and lo and behold, lucky enough to have secured the position, so really happy to be here.
Thank you. That's all from me, WCHS. Thanks to Mr. McCullough for letting me interview him. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to sing it right on over to the anchors.
Thanks, Griffin. I would have never known that Mr. McCullough had taught for 10 years before coming to WCHS.
You're right. That is pretty cool. I'm excited to learn all about the new teachers.
I am too. I hope they all have an amazing time here at WCHS.
That reminds me of the new girls in tennis.
I know. I heard they're all doing very good.
You're right. They are.
I heard that it's very exciting too. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Liberty is talking to some of the girls on the tennis team?
Right you are, Connor. Now let's send it over to Liberty with the girls in tennis.
Hey WCHS, it's Liberty here. And today I'll be interviewing some girls about tennis. Mostly talking about the hardships from going back to back on their new seasons and how long they've been in it and what's their favorite part from being in tennis. Hey guys, I'm here with Liv Hector, and she's going to be telling us some stuff about tennis. Well, mostly questions I ask, and she's going to be telling us about it. Like how many years she was in tennis, what was some fun things that happened this year, and what was the hardships of going back to back for this new seasons.
So I've been on the tennis team this is my 3rd season. My favorite part about being on the tennis team and all the fun parts come with the team itself and all the girls and the fun we have during meets and after meets and during practice.
My favorite memory? Oh, that's a tough one, but probably all the times that tennis, the cat that we have, comes out on the courts in the middle of our meets, and then Fisher has to run over and grab her.
Favorite memory? I'd also have to agree with Sylvia. The cat coming out there during practice one time and hearing Fisher talk to it like it was his own child. That was pretty funny. But really, any memory out on the courts is pretty.
That's some interesting things that the girls told us. I wonder what you guys think about tennis. Also, let's hand it back to the anchors.
It was nice to see some new and old faces. Have you ever thought about joining tennis?
Nah, not really my thing. I kind of don't really like having tennis balls flying at me.
That's all right. However, I'm sure they wouldn't mind a few more teammates.
We've been talking about sports so much. Are we going to do anything else?
Well, don't you at least want to hear about the new volleyball managers?
You know what? I think I'll make an exception just for that.
That's what I love to hear. And in case all of you don't know what a sports manager is, they oversee the sport and help the coaches in any way they can.
I didn't know that.
Well, you learn something new every day.
And we're going to learn more about our volleyball managers with Tony.
Hey, I am Tony Williams, and I'm going to interview the sports managers about being a sports manager.
And these are
Jaquela Cherry.
Kenley Cope. Ellie Peterson.
and we're gonna interview them about being a volleyball manager. So, first question: how long have you guys been a sports manager?
This will be my first year being a sports manager.
Mine also. Me too.
Okay. What is your favorite part about being a sports manager and why?
My favorite part about being a sports manager is getting to see my favorite person ever, Jess Howard, every single day because I learn a lot from her every day.
My favorite part about being a sports manager is being around my friends.
My favorite part about being a sports manager is I don't give Jess a reason to yell at me.
All right, so what skills have you improved on or learned with being a sports manager?
In the beginning, I did not know how to hand Jess a ball for when she needs them. It's a very complex system, and I have improved greatly on that skill.
I've improved on getting the perfect angle for Jess to watch film.
I learned how to take stats during the games.
And that was the volleyball sports managers.
And I am Tony Williams, and that was the sports managers, and I'm going to send it back to the studio.
Thank you for the information, Tony. They seem like the perfect fit for the job.
I couldn't agree more.
Now, while we can focus on sports managers, we can also talk about the game tonight.
It's going to be pretty warm.
Exactly. So make sure you all dress accordingly and to the theme, purple and gold.
And how could I forget about the dance tomorrow night? Are you going, Connor?
Of course. Are you?
I am.
Awesome. I can't wait to see you there. And make sure you all put on your nicest outfits.
And I hope everyone wore their nicest fits for Emmett in his segment.
So, Emmett, let's see the best of the best.
Hello, WCHS. My name is Emmett Pelzer. I am a new member of the Wctv, and I'm here to talk to you about Spirit Week. For Monday, I have Senior Citizen Day, where we will dress up as old people or your grandparents. And for Tuesday, we're going to have Twin Day, where you can dress up with a friend or just dress up as one of your favorite celebrities. And for Wednesday, we're going to dress up as Adam Sandler. And I'm sure all you Adam Sandler fans are going to be sure as heck excited for that. And for Thursday, we're having Throwback Day, where we can dress up like we're in the 60s, 40s, or whenever. And for Friday, we're going to have a traditional purple and gold themed for our Lynx team. Go Lynx! Unfortunately, WCHS, those are all the fits I could give you today. But thankfully, I will see you next week with another episode of WCTV. Go Lynx.